Hello guys, I hope that you have been enjoying the Gloom yesterday and maybe today too, if you have already tried today today's seed. I'm gonna try to do another one, and this time I'm gonna bring all the gems to the top of the tower. So I've looked a little to be sure that I didn't make any mistake, and yeah. You kinda need 4 gems to activate the secret ending, and unfortunately I've missed the first one, the one that was in the shore. When I rewatched the video yesterday, I've seen that it was close to the top, and I didn't see it. Yeah, this time the blue light is easier to see. So hopefully I'll be able to reproduce what I did yesterday, traverse the Gloom, and climb the tower without too much difficulty. And we'll be able to see together the true ending. I've seen that apparently the energy drink has been changed slightly. Notably the drowsiness effect. Now it should not stack drowsiness on top of what you had at the moment you used it, and instead it will give a fixed 25% drowsiness effect. So that means it's and also it blocks drowsiness from increasing while you're under the effect. So actually it seems to be quite good to traverse the Gloom. So I might keep that on hand just in case things do not go great in the Gloom. That's a lot of baggage. I'm gonna keep that for now. I probably have to make choice with the amount and type of item I try to bring, because when you are forced to lose 4 slots to carry the gems, you kinda have to be very specific with what you decide to keep in your 3 last slots. So it will be probably 2 food items and maybe 1 healing item at that point. Okay, that's that one. The one that allows you to make a big jump. Should I use it? I don't know, I'm not sure. Not very... Okay. Not very used to how much height and distance you can traverse with one single use. I think you can have 2 free utilization per fire camp, with regeneration. So I'm gonna do that. It's quite useful actually. Kinda nice to have, even if you don't intend to do the challenge. I think maybe just taking this one along might be a good pick. Doesn't seem to give too much curse neither. So you can use it quite a few times before being really in trouble. So the statue will probably only appear in the days when the tower and the Gloom are present, since they are linked to this challenge, this specific challenge. But I might be wrong. We will see about that. But it will take some time, since we have apparently 2 weeks straight of the Gloom, just like they did with Roots. Alright, this show was definitely more easy than the one I did yesterday. Yeah, 2 utilization is fine. I wonder what happens if I cook the gems. It might not work if I do. I won't try. Alright, should be relatively easy to get, I guess. No, I don't have items that are less useful. I'm gonna take poison damage if I do that. But if I use that one, it should be okay. That seems quite hard to clean, at least from this side. Is there a platform up there? Yeah, it seems so. But I don't think I will be able to climb further from there. I'm gonna try to check inside this cave. There seems to be a path up there. Once I reach the big trees, it shouldn't be an issue anymore. I should be able to use that to regain stamina. Yes. The right side seems quite easy actually, but the statue is on the left side, so I'm gonna check left side instead. Yeah, I can reach the tree from there. Oh, so I thought. Yeah, from there. Yeah, even there it's quite far away. Should be okay. Even if it cost me a little bit. Oh! I mean, that's nice, but it would be quite lame to use that, since that means that if you don't have it, you won't be able to follow my path. That's something that I try to avoid as much as possible. But that's a nice item. That way it works. Oh no. Alright. So now I need to go on the left side. Get that gem. The food. Yeah. Alright, I should be at the good 8. Oh, there is honey there. If I can grab 3 honey, it should be... no, it's too far away. Maybe if I jump from there I can grab it. I can! Oh no, some fail. But yeah, if I can grab, keep 2 or 3 honey for the end, should be in a good spot. I'm gonna abandon that. So it's a green gem. Actually, it apparently does something if you use it on an item. Oh! It duplicates the item. That's very powerful, actually. But it does a lot of damage. That's yeah, I see the potential of the item. Quite useful, actually. If you use that on a very rare item, like the cure all. Not sure I will be able to clean from there. No, I won't be able to. Right side seems to be hard. I'm gonna use this one. A potion would be good. It's not a potion. Okay. So it cures about 10%. 10% from the curse. It's not too much. It's not much at all. So yeah, you can use the red gem 2 times freely per zone. If you use it one more time, it won't be... Oh, it might be possible to grab the golden bong actually, but I won't be able to carry anything else. Don't even think it's open. But yeah, technically golden bong should turn traversing the Gloom into a piece of cake. The real one. I'm gonna keep the ring. Okay, the blue area is there. At least I know where to look for. So, is there an easy way to cross? Not from there. seems quite far away. Maybe with a jump, if I grab the wall. Oh no, it should be easy. If I just drop from there. Yeah, I don't even take damage. Could go left side, I think. Okay, I'm just gonna hide in the shadow a little. But the issue is that I might miss the area where it is. It's about 1/3 up there. So ideally I'm gonna start. Ideally, the ideal would be to wait for the night and use that one. But I think I'm just gonna try to find a way from the right side. I'm getting absolutely murdered by the sun. Alright, I'm just gonna try to climb from that side and hope I can reach the statue. No, I can't have food, can I? Alright, I think I shouldn't be that far. No, I'm still a bit further than the statue. If I go above that ledge, that means that I'm too high. Milk might help me in the gloom. Yeah, it shouldn't be too far away. Should be right above. Or is it? Yeah. Shouldn't be too much of an issue to reach it. Now that the sun isn't a threat anymore. Now that I think about it, it's kind of weird that I've got the exact same gems in the same order, despite not using the same statue. It might be forced to spawn them in a specific order. Yeah, definitely. That's probably how it works. If you miss the first one, I think so. The first one is the red one, and if you miss it, I think it will be maybe teleported to the next statue. So you can always find first the red one, then the green one, and so on. Might be able to come from there. What's that blue thing? Is that a phone? In the way. You get it? I did. The very second one. So what's that? That's supposed to teleport me. Yeah. It's neat. It's a neat item actually. Second one. Oh. Surprise TNT, my favorite. Might be able to climb from there quickly. If I use that wall first. So much explosives. There might be a path up there. Food. I will take that. I think I should be near the top by now. Might be a bit too far away. No, it should work. I don't know how it did get detached from the cactus after touching it, but weird. Oh, I think I see why the heat damage affected me at that height. It's probably because the mesa biome is shorter from now on. So the heat area, usually the biome continued a bit after that, but now it seems that the biome stopped at the heat limit. And I won't have a cure. Too bad. Alright, I have that. I'm gonna keep that in hand just in case I need to run. So, second try at the Gloom. I wonder if it will go better this time. Okay, the statue seems to be there. So it will be right side, but there is a fence there. If I follow the fence, I might be able to avoid and to climb up there after that. The statue is pointing at something. I think it points at the light. Didn't see any. Alright, if I reach that rock. It's pointing at something. Oh. That trench is absolutely brutal. Right, I'm just gonna go straight for it. That tree or that rock, maybe. Oh, it makes damage. It makes damage. Not that much, but a little bit. If I go that way, should be fine. It's kinda hard to grasp the distance in this biome. It always seems to be further away than it really is. There's a frog, that would be dangerous. I reach that rock. It's blocked there. I don't know if that effect stays indefinitely or not. But I saw something. Oh, I'm gonna try to see if the light actually does something to it. Alright, so that's how you fight it. You run away and find one of those light things. The statue is down there. We have to dive. I'm gonna use that. Alright, I'm not too far away anymore. Don't know what the blue gem does. That's not very keen into trying it without being in a safe spot. I'm gonna try it once I reach the fire. There is a frog on the right side. Let's avoid that. Just having your head above the fog seems to be enough. It's kinda neat. Right, there is a fence there. Yeah, the water is really problematic. But apparently once you find that one, it becomes quite easy. Alright. That was way easier than last time. And this time I have the 4 gems. bazooka. Not a bazooka. Oh, it seems to create a special zone. And it flies up. Alright. What does that zone do? Alright, you float up when you're inside. That's useful. I'm gonna keep milk. Oh, I want to use that first. Okay, it gives invulnerability. I think I don't need you then. Alright, with that I should be okay. Let's see if this tower is different than the first one. I sure hope it is. It's always nice to have different stuff, different type of biomes. Alright, so I have to avoid the weird stone. That wasn't much of an issue yesterday. If I climb up there, I should be able to reach that platform. Okay, you can stand on top of a ladder. Maybe used to regenerate stamina, I think. I'm gonna try next time. Might cost me a bit of extra stamina. I think this is the way. Yeah, you can rest on top of it. I think the idea is to stay methodical in how you climb, step by step, not try to rush it. Those are traps. Okay, so you have a few, about a second before it springs up, so you can run on top of them. It kind of reminds me the old Prince of Persia games, sort of. Both architecturally and I don't know, that's the vibe it gives. bump on the wall. I don't think I will find a path from there anymore. Maybe I can grab that. Yeah, I might be able to, but it won't be easy. Yeah, I think the real danger of the Citadel is the food. It's time. You can get the clock both from the rising darkness and the fact that food seems to be very uncommon. Yeah, not touching those rocks too much, I guess. But that's kinda a given. Won't work. Oh, that's a trap. Great. Mimics. Exactly what we wanted. What's the noise? Oh, it's a trap above. Should be safe there. I think I will have to go on the outside face this time. Yeah, I have to stay on the outside a little bit more. It seems to reach quite high, but I'm not sure I can exploit it. It's far from the wall. Well, I can reach there, at least. Shouldn't be too far away from the top. I will use the top of that ladder to rest. Can reach it. Oh, that will be too costly. You can use that and take a little bit of damage. No, it's too high. But if I use that bridge, I should be able to reach the ladder. Or I might not even need it. Yeah, I won't be able to. Won't be able to climb. I will need to climb from the outside. Where is the nearest exit? There. Alright, I'm gonna take maybe a little bit of petrification. Not much of an issue. There's a trap. It's fine. Where do I go from there? There seems to be a good idea. I see it. There, I won't be able to click from there. There's a trap. Might be able to dodge it. Yeah, the food is really the issue in this biome. Much like the Kiln, actually. Alright. So, apparently I need to reach the statue at the back. It's supposed to do something. I didn't spoil myself beyond that. But we'll see. Oh, yeah, this time I see it, there are slots. Alright, the gem seems to be activated at least. Oh. Is that a new zone? Does seem like it. Ooh, that's weird. Jetpack. I don't know what I'm gonna find, so I don't know if that will be feasible without tools. So I'm gonna grab this just in case. Oh, that's the soul or the scoutmaster. Ah, he's fair. Oh, that's actually neat. I like it. Oh yeah, it rises fast. I don't have time to mess around. Actually, the color make it quite hard to see what is a platform and what is not. It's actually slower than I expected, but not that much. Ladder. We can grab that. Kinda a bit stressful, not gonna lie. Should be near the top. Don't know if that shield will mess me up. Oh yeah, it's very dangerous. That's kinda a mix-up of all the biomes, actually. That's neat. Having a biome, a complete biome like that, with the help of modders, might be nice. far the darkness is. Don't think I'm in danger anymore, but you never know. Alright, I think I'm supposed to climb up there. Back to the peak! Victory! So this was about freeing the scoutmaster. So it's there. That's what the fuck expression. Was a bit funny. Would he be in the chopper? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Alright, that was fun. Definitely a good update. Well, so many times. Thank you for watching and see you next time.